Oh man, I can't believe we're actually going to do this.
Actually, going
Yeah.
to go see Jurassic World.
Well, the thing is...
Hold on. Fallen Kingdom.
We'll go left down here.
I know where it is.
Down there.
I know where it is.
All right. Right.
Oh.
Yeah, I know where it is. I know where it is.
So let's just get to the Orpheum, get a popcorn, get some Coke.
You know, I think we got a really good response from that Ocean's 8 one we did.
Do you think?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, now what do they think we're going to get up to now?
I don't know.
We've been driving around for ages. Are we even in Cremorne yet? Where are we?
The maps is taking me this way. I don't know.
The maps is taking me that way. You are pathetic.
Sydney's just one giant row work, I swear to God. Ah, here we are. I think this is where we should be.
Doesn't look like
Just check this
the
out.
Orpheum to me.
Well, could be close. Oh, keep out. Doesn't look too good. It's getting a bit dark up here. Not sure if this is
Why don't you just pull in over here, mate? Seriously, where are we?
I don't know.
I think you said you knew where we were going. You said we were going to Cremorne. This doesn't look like Cremorne. This
Yeah.
looks like a
This is
forest.
the way to the Orpheum. Down the dirt
This
track.
is not the way to the Orpheum.
This is the way the Google Maps said. This is the way the map said.
You're wrong. I'm not going to be able to see any dinosaurs if we don't get there.
Well, it said go through here, and then the map said go through there, and I don't know where we are.
Yeah, it's just like the movie. East Dock, West Dock, whatever. You're like the Wayne Knight. You're like the Dennis Nedry of the movie. Spinning it around.
Yeah, of
that's
course.
right.
I love spinning it around.
You are the worst. First it was like not showing up with your wardrobe for the Avengers. That's the first problem. Now this.
What can I say? I brought the Iron Man mask.
Yeah, that's it. That's all you brought.
That's
Was
all
the-
you had.
That's all you
That's all
brought was
you
the Iron
wanted.
Man
That's all you
mask.
wanted.
I
That's all you wanted.
I said I wanted you to have a suit, a full suit, and you showed up with a suit jacket and a Foles t-shirt. It's not the same. Save it.
There are a couple problems with what you just said there.
I just want to get there.
Hang on. What was that sound? Did you hear that?
I can't hear anything. Do you need me to go out and have a look?
Yeah, go and have a look. See if there's a way through up there as well. Jesus.
I don't think we're in Cremorne, Blake.
Whoa.
There's something outside.
What do you mean?
I don't know. There's something outside, and it's something outside, and
Okay, relax. Did you see it?
Yes.
How big was it? Drink this. Just drink it. Calm down. I'm calming you down a little. What was it?
Look. Go back.
Fine. Definitely not the cinema.
That's definitely not the cinema. Do you see the size of that thing's teeth? Jesus.
Welcome back, everyone. Tommy, you okay? Bit shaking there.
No, I was just doing my best like Sam Neill impression, like when he sees the dinosaurs. You know what I mean? So, I'm a big Jurassic Park fan.
Really?
Yeah, really? You didn't think so? Not with that intro? Life finds a way.
Finds a way.
I'm a huge fan of Jurassic Park, but you're not. So, I mean, what do you...
Whoa. Hang on. I, as a kid, went through a massive dinosaur phase.
Right.
Jurassic Park was the SHIT.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Don't get me wrong.
Right.
The only problem I have with it
Yes.
is it's just repeating itself over and over and over again.
Where we are now, this is the 5th film in the Jurassic Park franchise, and like 5 films, and by now, like, you know, they're gonna have to try something new, because if they don't try something new, these fanboys, they remember.
Oh God.
Look, should I get most of my Jurassic Park-isms out of the way first?
Yeah, just pepper them throughout.
Okay.
So, what's this film about?
Welcome to Jurassic Park. Dinosaurs had their shot, and nature selected them for extinction. Clever girl. Hold on to your butts. Are they heavy?
Yes.
Then they're expensive. Put them back. On this dinosaur tour, there's going to be dinosaurs, right? Hello? Hello? That's one big pile of shit.
What is the premise of the film, Tom?
Okay, so basically this one we're picking up a couple of years after Jurassic World, and this time all the dinosaurs are going to be becoming extinct. There's a big volcano on the island that's going to destroy them all, and basically a team has been rallied together to go to the island and bring the dinosaurs off. You know, we've got all the same characters back. We've got Chris Pratt, we've got Bryce Dallas Howard, which is, in fact, the daughter of Ron Howard.
The director, Bayona, I think.
Yeah.
He did The Orphanage, so this is a big step up for him.
And the Impossible, the one about the tsunami. And these films do repeat themselves. I mean, you're never going to get that shock and awe that Jurassic Park gave us in the first time, which was just like, holy shit. There's a dinosaur there. Well, at least in this movie, it was willing to take a big risk, which was they were taking the dinosaurs off the island. They're taking it away from an island, away from the comforts of it being a theme park or a rundown theme park or a new theme park.
Hence World.
Hence World.
And that kingdom
yes,
falling.
And now the kingdom is falling. So so what we have here is kind of it's a bit like sort of like a house of horrors, like a monster house, isn't it? It's kind of a lot of the action takes place on an estate, which is all the dinosaurs are brought back to this big estate that's owned by James Cromwell, because of course it's James Cromwell, because James Cromwell is in everything. Yep. But a big negative that I have for this movie is I think they keep a lot of the dinosaurs caged. You know what I mean? Like, you have your action sequences and you have your island, and you know, before you know it, you're off the island. I mean, that's good that they're taking it off the island, but I think they just went a bit too quick with that, didn't they?
They did go a bit too quick. Look, the action sequences are incredible. Yeah. Certain scenes with the volcano are quite amazing. So.
Oh, absolutely. The destruction of the island, that was sensational.
It was crazy.
I actually thought it was spectacular.
Yeah.
But it was too short.
Yeah,
like
it was way too short.
It was really short. Like the fire and the brimstone and the dinosaurs running off the cliffs and like the gyrosphere flying off here and all that. Funnily enough, I felt like there was a reference to the Wolf of Wall Street. I felt like Chris Pratt has a scene where his muscles aren't quite really working, and it kind of was like the Quaalude scene out of the Wolf of Wall Street when like Leo's trying to get in the car, and it's just like
completely
it's a very strange homage to the Wolf of Wall Street in this.
There's lava coming at him, and he's got to be like.
Rolling over and stuff, and I'm like,
hang up the phone.
Did you think it was scary? Were you scared at all?
No.
No, not at all?
No.
Weren't scared?
No. Nothing, look, it's nostalgia scariness. I mean, you got a velociraptor kind of creeping around, it's all dark, and then, you know, the little kid, so kind of like the kitchen scene in the first one, but you see the same scenes over and over again.
So what you...
T-Rex fighting each other, the velociraptor hunt stalk piece of the main characters. It's all kind of the same.
So what you're saying is there's nothing as scary as, so like, pardon me, but there's nothing as scary as sort of like... nothing's as scary as Jurassic Park 3 with the Velociraptor on the plane going, Alan! That's as scary as it gets. That's why the franchise went into extinction for 15 years.
There was a moment there when I had the same nostalgia as a kid, and I thank it for that.
You mean in the new one?
Yeah, in the new one,
right.
in the Fallen Kingdom.
Right.
And there was a really, really sad, really, I guess, gut-wrenching scene about 20 minutes in.
Oh, well, we don't want to tell you what the scene is, but I was almost moved to tears.
A certain person is looking back at a certain island, and it was just like,
it was just like,
that came from nowhere.
It kind of felt like, you know, if like when you're a kid and your pet dies, you know, as an example, like it's kind of like that sort of feeling. You're like, oh, this shouldn't affect me so much, but it really is.
So what do you think of the acting, Tom?
Look, the acting was it's pretty forgettable, really, isn't it? Like, I mean, I think the big difference between Jurassic Park and something like Jurassic World, and to a more extent, Fallen Kingdom, is that in Jurassic Park, at least you cared for the characters. But in this, you sort of like, yeah, if you get eaten by a dinosaur, I don't really
Yeah,
care.
it doesn't. Anyone could play any of these roles,
Hey,
really.
if someone was chomping on Sam Neill, they're going to hear it from me. You know what I mean? They wouldn't do that.
Jeff Goldblum is like, you see him, and then you don't see him anymore.
It's like a glorified cameo. He's in
Yeah.
it for about a minute. But
They
he's
put him
there
in the
going-
trailer. Oh boy,
Yeah.
they did
It's
to
like-
get the hook there.
That's right.
And then he's not.
He says the lines. He's like, "Welcome to Jurassic World. And I kind of wanted more Jeff Goldblum.
He's too busy hanging out at Circular Quay doing menu log promos.
Oh god, I wish I was there. That would have been so good.
Sydney
Wow.
Menu log
Hey,
finds a way.
Yeah, see, you don't know which way the sausage is going to roll this time.
Good roll. Either way.
Why was Buffalo Bill from Silence of the
Puts the
Lambs
lotion on its skin.
Yeah, why was he the main protagonist sort of thing?
He's
It's
the
just
main
like,
guy.
the dinosaur puts the lotion on its skin or it gets
He
the
was-
hose again.
So what are you going to give it, Tom?
And you know what? I'm probably going to give it like a 6.5. I think the only reason I'm giving it a half is because of that ending. And because I really want to see where they take that, because it's really going to be away from what this franchise has already done. It's something we haven't seen. And if they're ballsy enough to actually play that out, I think it could be a lot of fun. But I can't tell you what that is because you're going to have to see it for yourself. But the last like 2 minutes, I think, was really sealed for me for that extra half a point.
I'm going to give it a 6 just because the nostalgic scene really blew me away and I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
But really from here, don't know. As Tom said, I'm just not sure where it's going to go. And it's tough. I mean, people want more of it, but it's a moneymaker for
It is a
obviously the
moneymaker.
studios. And what are they going to do next? It seems like let's get Stephen King on it. So the budget was 175 million. It's already made back 275 domestically in the US.
Come again? Oh, you're so I'm sitting in the T-Rex bit.
Is that okay? So the budget was 175 million for this.
Come again?
We got a T-Rex.
See?
What's next for Jurassic Park is what I want to know. Will there be dinosaurs with missiles coming out of their faces and, machine gun hands? And
I don't
T-Rex? Number 6, we'll probably have dinosaurs in Antarctica eating away at people. Jurassic World 6, I expect missiles on dinosaurs. I expect them to be roaming the International Space Station. They're probably going to be talking. That's probably the next step.
All right, we've talked enough about dinosaurs here at Roland Blake for another episode this week. Without further ado, turn the light off! Turn the light off!